So like I just gonna do start this like series where we just do like chill games and just talk. I mean Sonic ain't chill, but it more chill than Resident Evil. And to be honest with you, I kinda stalling because I really feel like finishing editing Resident Evil. But I think y'all would appreciate a nice little throwback series where we play like the golden oldies like Sonic and Mario and etc etc. So if you guys are interested in that, then I guess we could just start that. But let's play a game. Let's sing because I mean they have some banging songs in this Sonic Adventure too. And let's talk. So yeah, is this recorded? Yes, it is. Okay. So although I love me some Shadow, make sure I am close and y'all can see me. We're gonna start with Sonic and let's try to get through as much as we could in about an hour.
Alpha 2 heading due south over the city.
So
En route, everything's a go.
This is Control Tower. We have you on radar.
I had chocolate
Report
cake.
cargo
Yeah, I
status
see.
of captured Hedgehog aboard. Over.
That's a 10-4. Cargo secured on board and... What?
Didn't copy
Hedgehog
that.
is
Over.
gone. He's taken out everyone aboard and...
What's wrong?
What in the
Come
world?
in. Over.
Freeze! What do you think you're doing?
Happen.
It's the Hedgehog.
I will never give up the fight. Long as the voice inside. If you know, you know. Like, okay, let me try to be quiet. Try to be quiet. It's supposed to be a chill night. Let's try to keep it down a little bit. But I can sing this song. But coming up next, I'm gonna go. This is my favorite game back in the day. Hands down. City Escape.
Attention all units. Suspect seen heading south. Block all major roads and capture the suspect.
Sorry, another flip. That's embarrassing. I did. Okay. If I miss this, okay. Oh! Okay, I just did a butterfly. Try this again.
Attention all units. Suspect seen heading south. Block all major roads and
Watch
capture the
this.
suspect.
Okay. Got places to go, gotta follow my rainbow. I was thinking about joining Twitch, but I feel like, okay, there we go. But I feel like you need like a following first. Like, educate me on. I don't have a following yet. Here we go. That's funny. And I missed the bubble. Trust me, I will escape from this. Alright.
Here we go.
There we go. I don't know what it is about Sonic and then music, like I miss it again. You know what? If I miss it, I go in the bed. Try it again. Alright, so I know I have some questions to answer. I'll see if I can screenshot it and send it. Post it. But basically, sorry, so distracted. My hand I'll set you free. Follow me. Escape from the city. I'll make it through. You know I promise I can talk. I just need to get through. I just need to get through this. Oh, like I said. All right. So one of the questions that I was asked was why I decided not to go to Japan. I mean, not go to Japan. Live in Japan. So as many of you have seen on my Instagram,
Too easy.
not bad.
Piece of cake.
Not bad. I spent quite a bit of time there earlier this year, and I just couldn't take it no more. And not saying I couldn't take it anymore, but man,
This game of
I
tag
forget,
is
man. Hold on,
boring.
y'all. I gotta
I'm
focus.
out here.
Oh,
Finally decided to show up, eh? Okay, bring it
Spotted
on.
Group Bigfoot reporting to headquarters. Intruder has been
Alright.
located.
Copy that.
oh, another thing is, I should be getting like, what is it, a camera? Right, Ash? A camera, we should be getting like a solid camera so that we can use better quality videos and things. And I think a laptop, I mean, a gaming, I don't know. Yes, okay, at a gaming PC like this summer, so much better games. More gaming options, I should say. Right now I'm on an Xbox and I have a Switch, and by the end of the year I kind of want to get a Switch too, because I've seen, I don't know if it's true or how true it is, but I see they're coming out with, like, what's it called? Oh, what's that game called? Super Smash Bros. Yeah, Super Smash Bros.
Spotted Group
And, you know
Bigfoot.
me.
Bigfoot to headquarters. Over.
I
Engage the enemy and request backup.
Okay, yeah, and just two games on this week. And I do want to play, like, I'm pretty sure they're gonna make some Animal Crossing as well. And maybe we can make that a thing too, 'cause I love Animal Crossing. I have a funny story about that.
We're just one hedgehog.
I'm one of those friends, like, I don't like to follow trends.
Hey
And
guys,
so
take
I had
care.
some friends that got the Switch, and then they were like, "Oh, you should play Animal Crossing. You should play Animal Crossing." And I'm like, "No, I'm not gonna play Animal Crossing." Like, ew. And then,
What?
like a year or two later, Shadow, my baby.
It all starts with
A year or
this.
two later, I'm like, "Hey guys, have you
A
played Animal
duo
Crossing?"
containing the
And
ultimate
then everybody's like, "Bro,
That's the
girl, get out my face. We need to watch all that." I
Just let
just
go. You just don't know when to give up, do you?
nothing is the
are you
biggest
talking
carry
about?
out.
That emerald's
It's like my
mine.
biggest carry out. You know?
Got that? The Master Emerald contains special powers that neutralize the energy of the
I guess I
Chaos
have a type,
Emerald.
guys.
That makes it
I
very
guess I have a
powerful.
type.
What the? Look who's calling who a thief. I came here following the signal from the Emerald. If I'm not mistaken, this is the Master Emerald, is it not? Dr. Eggman.
So that's Dr. Eggman.
Like something. I'll just take it with me. Farewell, knucklehead. Not if I can help it.
Did we really break up the emerald?
What was that?
Rouge
all
is a
about?
body too, though.
Look what you did to my emerald.
I did that to prevent the Master Emerald from being stolen, you idiot. If it's in pieces, I can restore it. And by the way, that's not your emerald. Doesn't matter. I'll look into it once I get back to the base.
Okay, that's enough of that. Okay, so like I said, the biggest someone asked me why I didn't want to go back to there's a number of reasons. Okay, for the record, I had gotten an opportunity to go and like do an internship there, and it didn't work out. But I decided to. Sorry, I didn't know I did it. I decided to check the place out before whatever, and I realized that hey, I don't actually want to live there, and my reasons are as follows. Okay, let me put this on pause and talk to y'all, cause I all over the place right now. I know y'all want to see me play, but y'all go wait. So the thing about Japan is Japan thrives on social harmony, unlike the Western world where it's all about individuality and expressing yourself and blah 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 blah, blah, blah. But in a society like Japan, social harmony, they like believe heavy in respect and respecting people's space or whatever, etc. etc. So I think for me the biggest cultural shock was seeing a person in distress or hurt or whatever the case may be, and everybody just walking past them like nothing. It's almost like they don't care, and it may not be that they don't care, but it's just not almost like socially acceptable to go out of your way and like get involved in other people's um life or whatever. And I think Japan is a beautiful country. I would love to continually visit. I made quite a bit of friends there. I'll post some photos, blah blah blah. But I think that was like I think the biggest shocker for me because I literally watched. If any of you been to Japan, you know them subways,
this is
them
perfect.
stairs. You got like 4 flights of stairs, blah blah blah. 4 or 5 flights of stairs just to get out of the subway. I watched a pregnant lady with a child and a stroller walk up the stairs and nobody offered to help. Like nobody. And I was like, no, 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 no. I can't do that. I mean, I offered, I helped her and she was so grateful, but you know, that's one reason why.
It's called
Um,
Frozen Island. I heard the news flash on satellite TV. I still can't believe that Sonic destroyed the military building or robbed the bank. Wait for me, okay, Sonic? I'm on my way. What?
okay, that's enough of that. All right. So the next thing is, oh man, come on. Sorry, I focus, guys. I'm so focused. Right.
Hey, how's that?
And another thing is, another another thing about it is, I just never felt like really, really like okay. How do I say this? They're very polite, but they, I feel like they tolerate us rather than actually really make one understand. But I don't know. All of this one, like, oh, I gotta come back. Right. So I feel like if you're not like Japanese, like you'll never really be accepted. And my friend, the first time I went there, I made a friend. His name is, I don't know, I'm not gonna say his name, but he's from Vietnam, and he basically had that experience where when they thought he was Japanese, they accepted him, but then the minute they found out that he wasn't, then they kind of like excluded him a little bit. And I don't think they meant it in a malicious way. I just think that, I don't know, they just stick to their own kind. And in no way, shape, or form am I bashing Japan. Like I say, I would love to continually go back, and et cetera, et cetera. But I know for sure after that experience, like these experiences, like I don't want to live there anymore. And I'm so so glad my internship thing didn't work out because every time I go there, don't mind the photos I posted on Instagram. Every time I go there, I be trying to come back home. And I can't blame anybody but myself. But, okay. And there's another reason. Hold on, let me focus. Let's go to Chow World. Building chows now. Oh, the last reason is, I'm not gonna lie, I made friends, a lot of friends this trip, but Japan, I'm not gonna lie, I don't know if I could just, I don't know if I sensing like something spiritual going on, but unless you there, you wouldn't really know. I mean, it's there for like extended period of time, but it's this overwhelming feeling of loneliness. And even when my fiance came, only 16 minutes in, it's been long. Even when my fiance came, he felt it. Even the people that I met, like initially, like felt. I did say initially, but they still do feel it. It gets better, but like it's a certain heaviness that I genuinely can't explain. I don't know, guys. I don't know. But as a result, like no matter how many friends I made, no matter how many excursions I did, I could not shake that feeling. And I've I've lived in foreign places by myself. I lived in London, I lived in Canada. I'm pretty well traveled. I traveled through Europe. I've been traveling from I was like 2 up until now, and I've never experienced anything like that. So, I don't know. But do not let that, my reason, stop you from going. Go experience it yourself, because I know people that genuinely love it. If you are a type of person that just like to get away and
Okay.
yeah, get away and disappear, you would absolutely love it. But if you're the type of person that requires a lot of social interaction and like warmth and whatever, that's not the place for you to go live, honestly. Oh, and there's another reason actually. I could probably screenshot some of the messages I had with a friend that lived there. And she lived there for about 3 years. And she said, I'm not gonna say any names. How do I get over here? Okay. Yeah. Like Sonic games is just pure chaos. It's like no plan, just like speed to the stage and like get as much nonsense as possible.
Okay.
That's why we talking. But she basically said Japan is good to live in for about a year. But then after that, oh, there you are. Yeah, but then after that, it was like almost like no opportunity to really grow in terms of her company. She did teaching. So
I did it.
how do I say this? It almost feels as though like you're not really wanted, and I probably won't post this part. I don't know if I should. It's so taboo. But it's like it's almost like they
That
don't
was
really
easy.
want you there. They don't really want you there, and so you barely get paid anything, and then your every year your taxes increase. But your pay isn't increasing, and they're not making way for you to like grow in this job, and then et cetera, et cetera. And so after about a year or two, you just literally ain't making no money. And to be quite honest with you, a lot of the people I've seen that went there, like, it don't make sense getting a master's degree to go work in 7-Eleven. You know what I mean? And if I wanted to, like, I could go do it just to say that I live in Japan, but what's the point? What's the point of it? It don't make much sense to me. I do real estate now. on top of like other things. Like I have my like and I'm an entrepreneur, so I make pretty decent money, right? Why would I go to Japan to work in a 7-Eleven when I could just make my money and go to Japan when I want to? Like, you see what I mean? Oh, I found my chows. Okay,
Here.
which one is my favorite? Is it Peaches? Oh, Peaches is so cute. Which one is B? He is so cute. Look at him. Okay.
Everything will be
Here,
okay.
remind me of my dog. This remind me of Chunky. Right, Ash? That's Chunky. I should change his name. He's messaging me. Oh, that's you.
Everything will
He
be
don't like
okay.
me.
Everything will be okay.
Okay.
Everything will be okay. Everything will be okay.
Okay.
Everything will be okay.
Wait, not pet you. Oh, this is the breadwinner here, but this is a
Everything
lazy
will be
piece
okay.
of trash. But he's so strong. Look, they didn't even give me the option to pick him up. That's how they know he ain't shit. Look at him. Okay, come on. Sorry for cursing. Oh, I suppose. Okay, you see how strong he is? Okay, we can put him in some races in a short while. I should have named him Soul. I don't think in these older games you could actually make manually change him. You'd have to just go with a name that they give you. I had a child named Soul before, and he got so powerful that they had to send him away because he was technically an adult. And I'm like, bro, give me my child back. I should turn the game off so it didn't save. I just bopped him. Yeah, so basically there was not much room to grow. Now I'm pretty sure if you have like different skills, like there's more options. Like look at him, he's just so miserable, man. Like he never happy about anything. Big man. Please win races for this. Okay.
Everything will be okay.
Okay, yeah, so there was not much room to grow in those type of jobs. And I think they really, really do that so that like they don't want us as foreigners, not us as black people, us as foreigners there too long. You know? I don't know. So, yeah. Those are my reasons for not really wanting to move there anymore. But other than that, culture was beautiful. I met some amazing people. Even the job, like I know a lot of people say that they have like problems like with like racism there. And I mean, of course,
Keep your
you can
voice
find that
down.
everywhere. Like
Have no
you know what I
fear.
mean. But I personally didn't have it.
Here.
They were saying
How'd
something about
you get
gaijin
here?
seat where they don't want to sit next to you, and I didn't
Well,
have a
if you
problem
got
with
it,
that. I had
I
people
caught
come
a
up and
ride
talk
with
to me. I had
Tail.
people come and tell me
Are you
I'm
sure you don't need
beautiful.
my
They
help?
love my
It
hair.
looks like
So
you could use it.
everyone experienced
The
different.
reason I'm in here is because of that fake hedgehog.
You mean that black hedgehog?
Did you see it? Where is it now?
If I tell ya, will you marry me?
No
Damn.
way.
I thought I had you this time.
If I tell you, would you marry me?
That black hedgehog came here with Dr. Eggman.
So, Eggman's behind this, huh?
What's all that writing on the wall anyway? Did you write that?
Sorry guys, I skipping some of these scenes because I shouldn't put time into it. I was trying to get to this as much as this game in like an hour. What a flip, man. Okay, so what else do I have to say? Now, okay, let's talk about the reasons I love Japan. Like, I don't want to sound like a negative Nancy, just always complaining. Oh, I don't have the shoes yet. Dang it. Okay, yeah, I have to come back to these stages. yeah, so number one, the food. And not because it's cheap, even though it is very cheap. I love it because, like, I feel like, I'm not gonna lie, when I went there, I lost a lot of weight. And I wasn't doing nearly as much walking as I did the first time. Like, before I was doing like 20,000 steps. Oh, crap. I was doing like 20,000 steps a day. But this time I didn't because I had like an Airbnb for like a month. Yeah, we don't like dash. Yes. And I didn't do nearly as much walking, right? And all I was eating and eating a bunch of cake and etc. But I feel like my gut health was so much better, and because they don't do whole lot of like processed stuff. Like their fast food is literally like ramen. And thankfully I came back and then I had to make ramen. So if you want ramen from me, I sell it every weekend. But that's one. Two, there's actually so much to do. Like, I'm not gonna lie though, it's not as cheap as people think it is. Like, although the currency is like not as strong as the US, because in the Bahamas we are par with the US dollar. It still, everything adds up pretty quickly in those places, especially Tokyo, you know. But I gotta focus, girl. I gotta focus. I can't miss this missile. I can't miss this. I can't miss this. Okay. Yeah, so the food and the stuff they put in the food, like, I'm not gonna lie though, their fast food don't slap. Besides McDonald's, their fast food don't really slap, because like I remember I was PMS and I was craving like the greasiest, oiliest pizza. The greasiest, oiliest pizza. And I ordered like a deep dish, extra pepperoni, extra grease, extra everything, right? Tell me why I get that and the box wasn't even oily. I was so mad. So if you're looking to lose weight, get that waist snatch. Go there, get that waist snatch. Okay, what else I like about Japan? What else I like about Japan?
Just made it.
Oh yeah, I did say there's a lot to do. I went to the capybaras. I did a lot of stuff. I'm not going to talk all my business because I was there for work too, but there was a lot of stuff to do. I personally didn't have a hard time meeting friends, but that's because I know the spots. I know the spots. So if you want to know the spots, like, message me directly. Actually, no, comment on this. Let's get my engagement up. Comment on this. And I'll give y'all it. Where this darn thing? He always sleeping. He throw me against the wall, but then I feel like y'all didn't get mad at me. Okay. Don't you fall asleep on me again. It's just like father, like son is just right next door to me sleeping. Just like, oh, my dog was Zach again. Oh, y'all like my hair? I did it myself. I don't like it though. I gotta take this out. I did a crochet on it, and like, I don't know. I did like synthetic hair. I hate synthetic hair, but it looks so good. Like the trend that they had go. Oh, I like this thing.
So far, so good. Hey, that's
That blue hedgehog is
Shadow.
in all places.
I definitely have a type. I'm gonna grab Knuckles and Shadow.
I think you're the fake
Okay,
hedgehog
Shadow is
around
like
here. You're
the
comparing yourself to
emo
me?
boy, and Knuckles is like the.
You're not even good enough to be
I'll
my
make you eat those
Like-
words.
I don't know what I like. Don't
There's
tempt
no
me with a good
time to play
time.
You won't even get the
Um.
chance.
Okay. Side note. Any of y'all see like the avatar leaks? Okay, like why they make all them so fine though? Like why they make them so? What a flip! I'm gonna say to shut up.
There's no time to play games. You won't
Why
even
they make
get
them
the
so
chance.
fine?
You won't be able to just attack
Also,
him.
hear me out.
Try something to lower his defenses.
I knew I was toxic when I felt like I could change a Lula. I don't know, man. Something about her though. I don't know. How I keep that? I need to shut up. Let me stop talking about Avatar. Clearly, I need to stop
There's
talking
no
about
time to
Avatar.
play games. You won't even get
So what are we gonna talk about now?
You can't attack him.
I kind
from
of like this
attack.
because like
Try
I just be
maneuvering
talking
and attack
and
from
like
the
people
rear.
stop listening to me.
I'm the coolest.
Oh, come on, Shadow. Let me kill you, please.
So you're not just a hedgehog.
Oh, how do I keep? You know what?
There's no time to play games. You won't even get the chance.
When Shadow stops, that's your chance to attack
I'm
him.
the coolest. Oh, I see. So you're not just a hedgehog.
Bro. Bro, why you ain't dying, babe? Ouch! Why is he not dying? I don't remember being this hard.
Not bad for an imposter.
Do you
Jeez.
know who I am?
I just died, but okay. Okay, I guess now that I beat it, I can talk about it. Let me stop. Okay, I died. Let me stop. Alright, but I ain't gonna lie, they make them little fine and that, so. All of them, like, all of them. And I didn't watch the movie, I just see all the edits on TikTok. Every time I open up TikTok, I see it, so I just, you know. See you later, babe.
Gotta get out of here. Find Amy and Tails. Right away.
Oh, my bedtime. So, God must be like it's not. This ain't making no sense. Bro, I thought I'd like that. There we go. I really wanna like stream in the daytime when like everybody ain't there so I can be like extra loud. I mean, where I live pretty empty and like, you know, empty-ish. But my fiance said, yeah, he go work in the morning and stuff. So I can't be like screaming late at night. But he like is set up like soft. So it's like he would have to set it up before he go to work so that I could just like play game all day and like make as much noise as I want. And like thankfully the neighbors aren't that close up on us. If y'all don't mind, I'm gonna skip through like the little dialogue and stuff. Try get as much stages in as possible because it is supposed to be like a chill talk thing. If you want to watch the story, then I know what to tell you. I'll go somewhere. Let me talk. This is game over 20 years old. Y'all should know the story by now, honestly. I think what I want to do next is like Mario. I lose my train of thought because I was supposed to tell you all the reasons why I like Mario. Okay. I love, okay, another reason why I like Japan is like what you see is what you get in terms of the place. Like a lot of these animes, they base it off of like actual Japan, and so you could visit a lot of the places that you see in animes and it looks exactly the same and not like a cell dream, you know? So Kyoto reminds me so much of Samurai Champloo, like if you watch anime. Yeah, it is a mix of old world, old world and the new world, which is so beautiful. This trip I didn't do. I didn't. What's going on? Okay, there we go.
Yes!
I didn't do much travel outside. Because I was there so long and then I had stuff to do for like my business and stuff. But, you know,
Too easy. Piece of cake.
next time I go, I want to do a lot more exploration. The first time I went, I explored quite a bit by myself. Oh, what time is it? The next like 20 minutes, 25 minutes. What I'm going to do is tell y'all the mistakes I made so that you guys don't have to if you decide to go there, right? Um, so yeah, this is the mistakes I made in Japan so that y'all don't have to. I love this song though. Hold on, I might have to sing this.
There's no time to lose. I have to hurry and find
I'm way
Master
punkin'
Emerald.
here. I ain't gonna get to me. I'm just gonna creep. And I'm fucking hell. I got to find my lust. Oh. Shovel Claw. Like Knuckle is he's such a bad earth. Like I know he's an enchantment and a slave, but he's so fine. Okay, so the first thing what can I not do? Okay, so the first mistake I did was not looking at the first time I went. I learned better this time. You gotta research when's the best time to go, and I know that's basic. Everybody say that, but you really do in places like Japan. Like the first time I went in March, and it was a good time because I went. What the hell? I went the beginning of March, and I saw like cherry blossoms and stuff. But here's the problem: by the end of March, because it was peak cherry blossom season. Come on, man. Because it was peak cherry blossom season, bro. Because it was peak cherry blossom season, what is going on? Why am I bouncing? What the hell? Okay, there we go. Sorry about that. Because it's peak cherry blossom season, the last 3 days I spent there, I blew my entire savings. So, and it could have been avoided had I, which really kind of ties into my second point, had I planned my trip better. I decided to wing my trip because I bought a JR pass. And I booked it for a week. Another mistake, but I guess that could be my third point. Anyway, I bought a JR pass, booked it for a week, so that means I had a week to travel all around Japan via the Shinkansen. So I had to get the most out of my $333 for the JR pass. If you do 2 weeks, it's like $555, 3 weeks, $777. Like they do it like that. And I should have gotten 2 weeks so I could have spent more time in these places and these countries, but I just didn't. I wasn't mentally prepared. I found out about the JR pass prior, so you would have to apply before you get in Japan, I believe, and pick it up at the airport. And I got it like a couple hours before my flight because somebody had told me about it. Now you can take planes, etc., but yeah, whatever. But as I was saying before, I did not plan my trip because I just was kind of winging the trip, and then the hotels got very, very, very expensive. I was doing so good. At first I was getting 4-star hotels overlooking Mount Fuji for like literally $40-50 a night. Max like $70-80, you know? And then Cherry Blossom season came, bro, it was like, it was ridiculous. It was so ridiculous, but I needed a place to stay, and the place wasn't even that good. It was located like ideally because it was, I think it was in Ginza, and Ginza is quite a nice area, like a rich area, but it just wasn't worth it. So that was my first mistake. First, second, I kind of third mistake. I forget what my second was. Yeah, plan your trip better. Don't look up the months that you want to go and the best times. I know January, February is a good time to go if you're not too afraid of the cold. Let me try to beat this stage and play one more stage and then end this video. I don't want this to get more than an hour. But January, February is a good time to go if you don't mind the cold. July, hot. March is a good time, the beginning of March as well. April, I heard, is not too good of a time because it's a holiday and blah blah blah, everything skyrockets. May, I don't know too much about May. I think May is a good month, but I know like the fall, like October may be a good month too as well. August, September, October. I don't know. You gotta do your research though. I'm not an expert on this. I'm sensitive, my feet. Oh, come on. Why does it look like a stink bug on the bottom of my thing? I told you. Anyway. Bro. Vanished in a second. So, yeah, plan your trip. The next thing, oh, this is a big one. Travel light. Trust me, I understand if you ain't slim and you're going for an extended period of time, you can be like, oh, let me pack clothes. And most of the clothes I packed, I didn't even wear. By the time as I came back, my suitcase was like 80 pounds. And then on top of that, like, Japanese people are a little on the smaller side, so that they weren't able to hold our bags. So we literally traveled around Tokyo with these big suitcases, and they're not, these stations aren't like suitcase friendly, so you're walking up flights of stairs with 80-pound suitcases. Like, trust me, travel light, because you will do shopping. Like, you will shop, you will find a bunch of stuff. I cannot stress that enough. And the good thing is, a lot of these places
Citizens of Earth,
have
lend me your ears and listen to me very
wash and dryers. Not dryers, but washers.
man, the world's greatest scientist, and soon
Washers, so you can just like rewash clothes like nobody care. Like, just pack like.
the greatest
I think that's about like. I think that's about like 4 points. Let me try to give you guys one more after this clip. I guess I be on. I understand that's how I used to. And I think my last point. What was my first one? Iron Trip. I can't remember. I said travel light. Iron Trip. Oh. I can't remember the last one. When I remember it, I can let you know. But I'm gonna play one more stage and then like we can wrap this video up.
Oh, that creep never gives up.
But how did he manage to harness all that energy?
It's got to be the Chaos Emeralds. Yeah, that's the reason they were looking for him. Tails?
The Chaos Emeralds are like magnets. They have the power to attract each other. I can use that.
I love like the beat stages in this and the beat music. This is my like least favorite.
While you try to find a way out of here.
Sound kind of Tails is such a cute. Oh, comfortable shoes. I mean, that's a given. Honestly, you're gonna walk a lot when you go to Japan. Like, a lot. A lot. And also, to give yourself time to get over lag. Because I can promise you, you're already gonna travel about 2 days there. So, like, if you go for 2 weeks, think about it. You're already losing pretty much like 4 days, almost. Four-ish days. And when you get there, you will be live. Like 14 hours ahead, you will be live. So you're gonna probably spend another 2 days like sleeping, etc. So like, I advise you, if you go in there, like you need at least 2.5 weeks to 3 weeks minimum to thoroughly enjoy the place. It's, I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie. I spent like about 6 weeks, roughly 6-7 weeks, and when I finally got settled in and my nervous system could relax, I crashed literally for like 2-3 days, you know, and then I got to like work. But yeah, give yourself some time. Your body adjusting, you know. So don't feel bad if you miss out, if you go there and you sleep for like 2 days. Everybody does. I would love to be able to on it. What I think I'm gonna do, guys. Hold on. Start posting more booster covers at least like once or twice a month. So yeah, I think right now, I think that's enough information on Japan that I gave you all in the one video. I hope that answered some of you guys' questions, because I know quite a bit of you had some and want to go there, and by all means go do it. Don't let any potentially they may say kind of make y'all feel bad. And another thing is, it's so safe. I went there by myself twice. I mean, the second time my fiance came like towards the end of the trip, but no way, shape, or form like have I ever felt like threatened or like endangered, you know. And I walk around like, I mean, Shinjuku is the ghetto, but like I never felt like I had to worry about my safety, not even once in that trip. So perfect for like solo female travel. Definitely recommend. You will be a fetish though if you're the colored girly, but so don't take them serious. You into that, have fun. Have all the fun in the world. I need to get in the habit of posting on TV, even if I really gotta get back into like horror games, guys. I've started RE7. I think I'm gonna do RE4, but the ending on it is just, I'm a perfectionist, so I guess to kind of like stall, that's what I'm doing, stuff like this. But I really do enjoy playing games like this. Like these were big fun in my childhood back in the day, and so I hope that you guys enjoy this. I do enjoy this. And I'm sure if I do, somebody, maybe me, but these are pretty old games.
it.
I'm not gonna lie, I may play one more to just get it to an hour. This was such a good
That was
game.
easy.
That was easy. I took my nails off and my nails are so tender right now. This chai. Chai. Sorry guys, I focus. I'm a single mom raising a child, like a couple childs. One more stage and we call it a night. That'll bring us to the hour. I keep saying that. Sorry if I keep repeating myself. Let's take a dive in aquatic mine.
I didn't expect the inside of the mine
I
to
so
be
love
like this.
Knuckles.
This is
So
gonna
like,
be tough.
he's so like 90s fine, you know? I always have problems with this stage, so hopefully this will take me too long. He always have the best songs in this game. Like, dive in aquatic mine. Enjoy the ride. I gotta stay on the sick outside. Sometimes I wanna just chill and live, but I'm a protector of the emeralds and gems. That's what I like. I don't even know what style of music is. I should know. I study music. And I don't know what to do. Guaranteed though, I'ma find the emerald. Come on.
Sometimes I wanna just chill and land, but I'm the protector of the emeralds and gems. Staying up in a deep cut. I'm seeing skulls that burn, they trying to throw me off.
Okay, I think I can get like the breath thing. And I think guys with these chill videos, I'm not gonna do a whole lot of editing. It's just gonna be like
If you throw the switch, the water
Feel
level
it.
might change. Try it.
real and uncut. Real raw and uncut. Unless like personal information slipped out, you know. That's a bit different.
2 more left.
Oh, I got one.
It's closer. 1 more left.
Okay, one more to go. This is great moving so fast, it's hurting my eyes. I just caught it. Like Knuckles is faster than Sonic. It's like, them little legs is just me going. Definitely no.
I'm seeing skulls that burn, they trying to throw me off. Avoiding my luck, I'm feeling kinda stuck. Don't call me Knuckles, give me a box.
Where is this thing?
closer.
Oh, come on. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. No? Okay, I was about to die. Alright. So, I think we're gonna wrap this video up here. If you guys listen to me rant, thank you for listening to me rant. Sometimes
Yeah, I
just need to
feel
do that.
good.
But I think I'm gonna continue this like on a weekly thing. Right now we can try to beat Sonic or come very close to it or do as much as we could. Then we're gonna try just do some old school Mario stuff or whatever the case may be.
There always seems to be a lot of
And just go
police
from
around
there.
when
If
you
there's
don't
any
need 'em.
games you guys want me to play,
Tails,
chill
any news yet?
games. I mean, we can get to the horror, but
For some
chill
reason,
games,
I'm
let
not
me know.
getting a signal from the 6 remaining Chaos
I'll just
Emeralds.
finish play this out. and then
Maybe
we'll do
Eggman
some.
took the emeralds into outer space. Outer space?
Sorry, my hair really is fixed.
Knuckles!
Hey guys, long time no see. I must have got lost
Voice
in the
so
mines.
sexy. I don't know what's going on.
Looking for the Master Emerald pieces was tougher than I thought it would be. Where are we anyway? Hey, where you going?
Move aside, Knuckles! I managed to find the transcripts between Eggman and the President in the government computer. I'm following the President's limo right now. If we get into the limo, we can trace the call to find Eggman.
Okay, let's meet up there.
For you.
Hey! Wait for me, Tails!
I love Amy's theme song.
The President must be over there! Let's go!
Pause it. I'm good. Alright, guys. I think I'm gonna end this here for now. I will thank you for listening to me rant if you made it this far. We'll pick back up where we left off. I don't know, must see this weekend sometime. So when I have the time. But anyway, thank you guys for watching. Bye. I gotta work on my outros. Bye.